from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Look. Forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Here's Juan Lagares looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Lagares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he misses again. Ball 3. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Chris Bryant. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third. Easily. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The right fielder, number
into
34.
the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Now at
second,
the plate, Dustin
second
Pedroia,
baseman.
hitting just a bit
Dustin
over the
Pedroia.
Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the end. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Bogaerts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. For Bogaerts, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Justin Turner, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Javier Baez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
2, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's inside. 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's out on a strong throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Castillo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Here's Jake Marisnick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
On the move is Young. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Scherzer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Young has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Takes this the other way to right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Up next for the
At the plate, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Xander Bogaerts.
And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Beltran.
Ryan Webb takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56, Ryan Webb.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wieters.
Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ready with the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Very weakly on the ground. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Soft liner to the left side. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it sits right by him into left. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Marisnick is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lagares racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A high fastball is in there. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Carlos Beltran.
Tyler Thornburg comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Thornburg.
Carlos Beltran is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And some action out in that Washington. Bullpen now as we see both the left. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Has a look, now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Here's Juan Lagares. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third
He's
baseman,
doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Rusney Castillo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Rusney Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got to get rid of it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Designated hitter.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Dustin Pedroia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Scherzer comes set. Here he comes. 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Marisnick rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Blanton enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
55, Joe Blanton. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 73. Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Lind has it, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Bryce Harper.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Show Kelly.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Carlos Beltran.
Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Justin Turner.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He went deep back in the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. Two of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.